Welcome back to another part of renovating our abandoned apartment. And in this video we are gonna show you and explain you what we're gonna do with this balcony and why can't we do too much. This one is quite of a disaster and it needs quite a lot of work to get it nice and beautiful. This window, all of this is pretty much falling out and this looks all like a mess. There's an old door here, the floor looks like a mess, water is coming in through the window since it's all broken up. But we have a big reason why we have to limit how much we do here. Because this apartment is owned by the government, you have the ability when you start renting it out to buy it out from them, and you buy it out based on the value that the apartment is in. So the state of the apartment. So if we put a brand new window here with double glazed window and wood frame like we usually do, that is going to be considered double glazed wood window, which is even more expensive than a plastic window. And at this size, they're going to evaluate it based on that size, and probably that's going to be 1,000 or 1,500, something like that, as an evaluation increase. Otherwise, it would not increase anything because this is considered kind of damaged, broken window. If we change any windows or anything in the house that is kind of more permanent, that is going to increase the value. Painting the walls and putting in a laminate, I think it's not going to increase the value. Hopefully the plastic window that the apartment already has, that's going to increase the value. We don't put any new doors, we don't put any new real appliances in the bathroom, and that is the big reason why. Because it is all increasing value and you want to have it as low as possible so you get it for a nice affordable price. But yes, let's now clean this place out. First of all, let's clean everything up here, clean the walls up, and then try to at least push this back into some sort of place, not to be having such a huge draft, because of course that does cool down the apartment. So would like it to be really nice and beautiful and really warm. But we also can't, since we need the evaluation to be done before this can be all changed. So let's get started.
Plus, as you saw, this is a bit of a hazard, not only for people living inside, but also for people outside. Maybe not so much, but the wood is really rotten out. So we just really want to put just like a wood on the bottom. We have some cutaway pieces. So let's try to keep it ugly, but make it safe. Okay, well that opens up a bit the space, nicer.
There's quite a lot of space in here.
So here's our big pile of scraps, just to see what fits.
First of all, we need to secure up.
I think all the magic is gonna be on screws.
Literally not holding on to anything. This is pretty catastrophical. This is really hard to fix without fixing. Like, we need to just patch it up, but it's really hard to patch it up without making the whole thing come out.
Easier would be just to make the whole thing, but that's not a really option.
This is really bad. Like, our windows in our house, the original ones, were in really good condition. This is comparable. I'm saying, like, this is bad.
This is almost like a surgery.
Yeah, and I'm also trying not to
Make a
throw
mess.
them down, yeah. Because they're gonna go flying by someone's window. Or flying to the balcony, that would be even worse.
Okay, we got it. Is there anything to even screw in?
I'm checking. Set it down here.
This is leaning out by a lot.
It's not doing anything. Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know what's the. I think it's all in this.
Oh, there's sticked out. There's sticked out, and it's like sideways. Oh wait, got the whole bottom out?
Yes. There's too many nails.
Okay.
And this definitely is glued on.
Okay, throw it all out. I barely pressed it out here. Well, I didn't really.
I can see that is still bending.
I don't like the crunches. Your face says it all. I don't know how we did it, but
Okay, so not cut out.
okay. Well, none of those windows will be openable because it's just way too complicated, way too risky.
Definitely a lot warmer already. The heat loss was quite a lot. This is holding glass and keeping the water out. Look at it.
Smart.
With a little window edge. And
Wait, what is this one? I think this one was the floor.
the floor rubber.
Floor siding. Okay, well, that is safe now. That's really solid.
Yeah, from what we started.
What we started was about to fall off in any wind.
This is now gonna be able to survive another year. So as you can see, we have it nice and secure. It's definitely not going anywhere. I can move it and not as scared of touching it. We did hook it down. There was some wood tabs into the concrete here because this is a concrete bottom, and there was wood tabs going in, and I just kind of took the nail out and screwed my screws into that so I can screw it down. And it is solid as we kind of can get. We of course don't have the best wood selection since we just bought whatever scrap we were thinking might work. We didn't bring the biggest variety of wood since we have a lot, but also the tools are limited what we have. We just have one handsaw, we can't make any crazy cuts, and I feel like we did a pretty good job. The only thing, yeah, here maybe need to add some silicone because this might be actually kind of a bit of chance of coming in, but that all can be done. Silicone, we're gonna foam all the holes and make it a lot warmer because this of course does cool down the apartment, and since the apartment doesn't have upgraded radiators, I'm not sure how warm it will be in the big minuses that we get here, but I think this will definitely be a huge help because it was blowing a lot of wind in here because there was loads of holes and water was coming in here. So hopefully we have reduced a slight amount of water and stuff. Of course here it's not so dangerous for water to be coming in here since it's not part of the home, it's a balcony. It is meant to be open air. You can also have it fully open and snow blowing in here. But I think we have done a good job, and for safety reasons we definitely could not make one openable, so I think we'd rather leave it as one piece like this. And once my brother gets it evaluated and be able to buy it over, then he can do a proper repair of this and have it nicely repaired. So till then we're gonna see, but yeah, let's now get some foam around the holes and have it nice and sealed. Behind it. I'm gonna try not to fill it up too much, just not to pop out the other side.
Explode too much, yeah.
Let me come from this side all the way. I'll just fill that up now. And this one we'll do.
One last time. Wallpaper rip. Wow. I wish the whole house was that easy.
Yeah. Yeah, this actually looks like a really nice room. If you paint it white, it would be really pretty. So as you can see, we are done, and it looks actually better than I expected. For some quick fix-ups here, and it's really silent and windless. It was blowing wind from up top, from the side. The whole side was all open. The bottom, of course, was all rotten. Most of the glass had fallen down, so we lifted up a lot. We did still have some microscopic holes, but comparably that's nothing to what it was. In this one, if you remember from the tour, this was not here. This was the brush was getting full of pieces from the ceiling, so we were just getting the pieces on here. So this here will get painted once I'm doing the bathroom. I'm just going to finish this off with the remaining paint. But this looks really beautiful for what it is. We're not going to put much more effort in it. As we said, we do need to reconstruct the whole window, so that can be done in the future. And then you can also paint all the walls really nice and redo the insulation probably with a nicer layer of insulation and have this nice insulated room. So it is like a double extra room of the house. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the series, and let us know what you think of this mess. Don't be too harsh, because this was really a quick, easy fix-up, and I think we did a good job and have a stable window that you're not gonna push through and fall on the garden, because there below is no one walking, so there's no safety hazard. But it, you know, you can still, we want to secure it not to fall in or out. But hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one when we continue on with something else.